between 68 to 72 degrees. Housing and residence live. Housing and residence live. Housing keying in. Housing, I'm here to check your thermostat. How are you all doing if you're watching the recording? Woke up this morning, LSAT prep. My mom joined. Housing and residence live. Housing and residence live. Housing keying in. Housing, I'm here to check your thermostat. It's correct. It's almost full down. Housing and residence live. Housing and residence live. Housing keying in. Housing. Oh, hey, good morning. I'm just here to make sure your thermostat is it between like 68 to 72 degrees? All right, so that's good. So how are you doing? How was finals and everything? Oh, how was finals? I like your Christmas decorations as well. Oh, hey. How are you doing? Oh, I just came in to check the thermostat really quickly, but it's like in the correct range. But how was finals?
It was good. I passed.
Oh, well, congrats. Yeah. Nice. Congrats. So, last question. Are you guys planning on staying over the Christmas break?
I'll be like in and out.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's good. What about you? In and out? Okay. All right. Well, have a great Christmas break, guys. And if I don't see you before, I'll see you in 2025.
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you, Eric. Glad you like my nails. Welcome, Vicky. I'm an RA, so right now I'm just going through my units and checking the thermostat to make sure it's between 68 to 72 degrees. So that's what we're doing. Salute, salute. Welcome, So Real TV. How are you all doing today? Housing and residence live. This is like a really quick task. This is like the last closing task you have. Housing and residence live. Housing, keying in. Housing, I'm here to check your thermostat. Okay. That's at the right temperature. Okay, we're good. Let's go, guys. Yes, I am in a university dorm setting. I'm a grad student, but I'm an RA over first year housing. So, yeah. So we're checking that. Housing and residence live. You gotta knock on these doors. Housing and residence live. Housing, keying in. But how's everyone doing this morning? Housing, I'm here to check your thermostat. Hopefully you guys are having a good morning. Okay, this is within range. Remember, guys, stay positive, be productive, be a little active today. Housing and residence life. This thing is hurting my hand. Do you see that? Housing and residence life. Housing, keying in. Do I discipline anyone? I mean, I don't discipline anyone. I just enforce the rule as an RA. You don't discipline. But if it's not, if the temperature is over 72 degrees, I'll just bring it down to like 71 degrees. Because it has to be within 68 to 71 degrees. So a little bit about RAs, guys. We essentially make the housing and residence life experience for students the best it can possibly be by planning fun events, making cool door decks, being a person who you can speak to, and we're also somebody who's in the residence hall who is looking after the safety of the building in general, and also the residents, people who live in the unit. Yeah. Housing and residence life. Housing and residence life. Housing and residence life. Keying in. Housing. I'm here to check your thermostat. And if you guys want to know like a little bit more about like what's it like being an RA, definitely subscribe to my channel. Okay, this is good. And check out some of my like previous YouTube videos because I do go through like in RA interview tips, show you like a week in my life as an RA, when I'm on call, things like that. Oh, thank you, Eric. Glad you like my fingers, my and rings and my nails. Thank you. So you like my hands essentially. Ow. Housing and residence life. Housing and residence life. Housing, keying in. Housing, I'm here to check your thermostat. So this is a little low, so I'm just gonna bring it up to 68. Oh, we're good. And the reason why we have to do this, guys, is because it's like, well, Christmas break is upon us essentially. So most students leave campus during the break, especially like long breaks. But it's about like technically it's like a 4-week break, 3-week break, or it's like a 2-week break. But yeah, so students leave campus, and when you're gone for such a long period of time, especially when it's cold outside, we don't want the thermostat to be too low or too high because that can like potentially, I don't know, bring mold into the unit or maybe make it too cold. I don't know the back end behind it, but like, yeah, it just has to be within a particular range to ensure that nothing's gonna get broken or damaged on its own. You have a hand fetish for me? I mean, you could use your hand and click that subscribe button and join the Unique Lumia community, and then you can go and watch some of my full-length traditional YouTube videos, and then feel free to engage with the content and share my channel out. Would greatly, greatly appreciate your support, Eric. I post travel videos, food reviews, technology videos, days in my life as a grad student. I essentially try to show you guys my life, so definitely consider joining the community. And I am done. So now, I'll wash my hands in my room. I'm gonna text my supervisor and be like, I checked all my rooms, and these are the people who said they're gonna be like staying over the break, things like that. Alrighty, so we are back in the unit. I am washing some clothes. It's really bright in here. It's never this bright in my room. Okay, let me wash my hands. I have my towel washing, so I have to use like one of my regular t-shirts as a towel. Okay, so let us dude, what's happening? Okay, so I'm gonna text my supervisor. I've checked all the units. But welcome everybody who's now on the live. How are you all doing? Uniquely Mia here. I just went through my residence units or dorm rooms, however you want to describe it, to make sure the thermostat was between a particular range. So now I'm updating my supervisor that I did that. And what did he say? Thermostat. Oh yeah, you. Thermostats. Okay, we got it. Good morning. I've checked my residence thermostats. That's such a weird word. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so weird. Okay, so now I'm gonna send him a private message telling him the residents who are staying on campus. What's your ring size on your finger? I have no idea. No idea. I think this is probably like a size 6 or 5. And this is the only finger that it fits on. It's too small for the other. Well, I guess it fits my middle finger too. I did not know that it would fit my middle finger. So I guess I'm a size 6. Apparently it fits most of my fingers except my pinky. You learn something new every day. I did not know that. I think this is a size 6. Yeah, I'm a size 6. I didn't know that. But to be honest, your ring finger, I mean, your finger size fluctuates. I heard like in the winter, your fingers get smaller because it's cold, and then in the summertime, your fingers get bigger. So, but this is a size 6. So right now I'm a size 6, except for my pinky. I want a pinky ring. I'm gonna get a pinky ring, but it's like your pinky is just so small. So like, what I need a size 0 for a pinky ring, and it's so weird because like I wouldn't say I don't know a lot of people to create like a fashion trend. Like I have like 1,000 people on YouTube, so I guess I do know a lot of people. But like this is the thing, guys. So like I like rings, right? I think I got it from my mom. So like I started a ring sack. So you can see I have a lot of rings on my fingers, right? And I don't know if it's maybe just because when you start doing something, you start to see more people doing it. But honest, I'm being so honest with you. Before I had a ring sack, I saw nobody. I would see nobody with like rings on multiple of their fingers. You would see people and they would have a ring here and a ring here, and that's it. When I tell you, anytime I'm at the airport, when I go, like I was in New York, I did law school tours. If I'm at the grocery store, why am I seeing a whole bunch of people with like a ring stack? They have rings on like each and every one of their fingers. I'm like, I know I didn't copy you. I know, like, I felt like I was the first person to do that. It's so weird. Because prior to me having multiple rings and wanting multiple rings on like all my fingers, I didn't see anybody with that or doing that. But now I'm seeing it all over the place. So like that just shows you, and like it does happen, to be honest. So that shows you when you start doing something, you see more people with it. Cause I think when was it? I can't remember another example, but I know like it was something else. I don't know if it was an outfit or a particular color, but like when I started wearing that or something else, that's when you see more people doing it. So it's so weird. You think you're original with your style, but people like the same thing. That's what I'm saying. I said it yesterday in my life. As humans, we like the same thing, man. It's just different generations and different eras, but we have the same sense of style and things like that. My flower and plant. No, because I'm not trying to say, oh, I created a trend, but it's just weird because honestly, prior to me having a ring sack, I never saw anybody with one. But now that I have them, now that I'm wearing them, I feel like if I'm outside, I see somebody with it. One thing that I did have when I was younger was a choker. I loved my chokers, but I lost it. When I lost it, I was so devastated. And I was trying to like buy new ones this year when I thought about it. But there was a store, Dillard's. They used to sell like really cool jewelries, and that's where I got my chokers from. And they don't really sell really cool items anymore. And I'm not gonna get a basic one. I need a really cool one. So you guys have like any store recommendations where you get cool chokers from? I feel like it's just a cool necklace form. Like you could stack it. You could wear like I could wear one here and then I could still wear like my regular basic necklace. No, I don't want a thumb ring because I just feel like my thumb is so your thumb is just so big. It's bigger than all your fingers. I don't want a thumb ring. I just feel like, and I feel like it would be uncomfortable too. Because like I have a short thumb. If you can tell. All my fingers are long, my thumb isn't that long. So like I'm wearing a ring, I can still bend my finger and I really don't feel my ring. But I feel like if I were to get a thumb ring, when I bend my thumb, I would feel the ring and I don't wanna wear a ring that I feel, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't want one. But I do want a pinky ring and then I think I'm good. You're blessed with a feminine voice. Well, I'm a female. So, I mean, I would hope my voice doesn't sound like a male because I'm a female. But thank you. I guess. Thanks. But welcome everybody to the channel. Glad you could tune in. Let me text my supervisor this. Hi. What's his name? Feel free to subscribe to the channel, Eric, so you could check out Uniquely Mia's videos. I have fashion videos posted, Eat With Me, technology videos, days of my life as a grad student. For everyone else, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. Glad you could tune in. If you are not a subscriber, please consider liking the video. Excuse me. And subscribing to the channel. I'm looking for this name. Oh yeah, he didn't give me a form. I forgot. Do I enjoy getting compliment on my nails from students? I mean, I don't. My students don't really compliment me on my nails. My classmates don't really compliment me on my nails much. But like in general, I mean, I do my own nails, so I feel like if you're a nail person, it's kind of like a makeup person. I feel like if you're a makeup person, if somebody compliments you saying, "Oh, your makeup looks good," you feel cool because you put time and effort and like people see it and they like it. So like I do my own manicure, so I'm like, if you guys like my nails, that means you like my, I guess, artistic skills that I'm playing with and the designs that I'm making, which I find to be really cool. So, I mean, from students, yeah, that's very specific. 'Cause students don't really compliment my nails much, but like in general, yeah, I guess. Oh, welcome. What is that? Farhan? Hopefully I didn't. Farhan, is that how you say your name? Thank you. Glad you like my hair. I like it too. It's like a new style that I am testing out. Honestly, I kind of like do the own style. I kind of do like the own my style. Yeah, I kind of do different styles with my hair, guys. Sometimes I repeat styles, but most of the time there's just so many new hairstyles coming out that's really cool in my opinion. So I don't really like repeating styles when I can. And luckily my mom knows how to do hairstyles. So she's more than happy sometimes to do the hairstyles that I want, guys. 22. 1 minute, guys. Right. Do you receive compliments from other guys? I receive compliments from people on YouTube Live a lot. I feel like when you're in the real world, sometimes I don't know if people on the I don't so like on YouTube Live, I don't know people's gender unless they tell me. Yeah, I can probably infer it from your username. So I receive a lot of compliments on YouTube Live. In person, my family compliments me a lot. My mom. If I go, like if you travel, yeah, you receive a lot of compliments from people in general. But I feel like I don't know the real world people in the real world, I don't know. Like I feel like on social media, you guys are really nice, but people can also be really mean sometimes. But in the real world, people are sometimes reluctant to say stuff, if that makes sense. So even if they really like how your hair looks, or if they really don't like how your hair looks when you're seeing them in person, they don't really tell you. But on social media, I feel like that's the great thing and the bad thing about social media because people the great thing is that people they can say the nicest stuff about you because I guess they feel secure behind their phone or laptop or iPod. But the really bad thing about social media too, unfortunately, is that sometimes people find secureness behind that technology device to say really mean things to people that they wouldn't say in person. So I receive compliments from people in general on YouTube Live. And when I travel places, I receive compliments. I just feel like when people travel places, that's one thing in the real world. When you go abroad, like if you're on vacation, like in a new country, a new island, or on a cruise, I guess people are just excited to be on vacation. So they're definitely more likely to say like compliments to people, regardless of people. But yeah, at the end of the day, guys, compliments are nice from strangers, but remember, if you like how you look, if you like your own fashion sense, if you like your own style, that is all that matters. Okay, guys? Do things that make you happy. Do hairstyles that you love for yourself. Dress the way that you like for yourself. Don't do it for other people. Do you receive compliments from oh, I thought that was other guys. You said older? Eh. Eric, do you receive compliments from older guys? What about you, Eric? Beautiful hand gestures. Thank you. Thank you. I'm somebody like I took a class when I was a psych major in undergrad, and that class essentially like spoke about cross cultural communication, verbal communication. So one thing that I have learned from that class is like I'm a verbal speaker. Like obviously I'll speak to you verbally. I try to speak as clearly as possible, but at the same time I do like to use hand gestures to speak, and it's just something that happens unconsciously for me. Fun tip though, if you ever have to speak, like public speaking, hand gestures helps a lot. Like when you speak with your hands, it helps you be less nervous when you're doing public speaking presentations, and it helps like engage the audience because they want to know what are you doing with your hands. So maybe that's where I get it from too, because like I try when I can to immerse myself in as much public speaking opportunities as possible because I feel like being a good public speaker is good. Eric, where are these questions coming from? Have you ever been tempted to choke a guy with your hands? No. I am not a violent individual. I do not ever recommend violence. Violence is never the answer, guys. So yeah, no, I have never been tempted to choke somebody with my hands. What? Yeah. So guys, for everyone else who's on the live, how are you doing? Do you guys have any fun plans for today? If you guys eat breakfast yet? I would love to know. This live's not going to be too long. I just want to type this out, send it out, and see if you guys have like any final questions or concerns for me. You have a dentist appointment at 9 a.m. today? Okay, hopefully you don't have no cavities. So good luck at your dentist appointment, I'm sure. I'm sure you will. Hopefully it goes well. I'm sure everything goes well there. Sorry, my supervisor sent me a message. I had to respond to it, guys. 1 second. I know you guys take time out of your day to be on these lives, so let me send this so then I can like actually actively engage with your comments. 1 minute. Okay, the message is sent. Alright, what were you saying? Yes, I ate a banana and a waffle. Wow, sounds like you had a nutritious breakfast. Okay. So you or somebody seems like you eat your you eat your breakfast and you eat a very nutritious one. I have not had breakfast. I have pizza, so I'm just gonna finish that out. I have crackers and peanut butter. I can't eat. I don't want that. And that's it. Yeah, so I had pizza. I'll eat that for breakfast. I'll eat that for lunch. That's the only thing I have eaten for the whole entire week, guys. I tell you, I do not want pizza anymore. I do not want pizza, okay? So, yeah. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll get something different to eat. I'll probably order something or, I don't know, get something different. So, we shall see. This morning, woke up, did some LSAT prep. My mom was on that live with me. So I set my timer for 2 hours. So at 12 p.m. I'm finished reading my chapter for the textbook. I'm past chapter 2, but for the day I'm on chapter 2, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna finish out that chapter and then I'll go back and try some practice problems. Thing about me and practicing, like, I like drills, but I don't. So for the most part, I do drills, but I use 7 Sage, so I mostly like go through prior curriculums where I watch the video explanations and do practice problems because, yeah, I don't. It's not fun, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to hit at least 3 hours a day with the LSAT studying, so we shall see if we could do that. I know I did it for most of the week, 3 hours a day. Eric said, "I love your nails and rings." Okay. So if you want to see, like, if you want to replicate my manicures, Eric, definitely, I hope you subscribed. So definitely subscribe because I generally live stream when I do my manicures. So, and you can tune into that live and make sure your post notifications are turned on. And if you ever want to like see me do my manicure or replicate the manicure, definitely subscribe to the channel so you can see those lives. Okay, Eric. That's good to know. If you want to replicate my ring stock, I mean, my rings are custom made. Most of them are custom made or limited edition, so you will not be able to get the exact rings I have unless you want to custom make your own rings. But like, you can definitely like play around with like making your own type of ring stack, Eric. Oh, good morning, staying off the grid. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you could tune in. How are you doing? So if I can go 3 more days, only eating top ramen. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's how you afford like your I have to tell my mom that's how you afford like your silver that your sterling silver pieces that you get. Well, hey, I mean, I feel like that's good because like but it's good, but like hopefully after you get your sterling silver, you can eat something nutritious than more nutritious than ramen staying off the grid. But that's smart. So like you cut back on like I guess you would use that money to buy food, but instead of buying food outside, you're saving that money eating ramen to buy $400 your silver piece that you want. Okay, nice, nice. Is it like staying off the grid? Is it like a piece of jewelry or is it like um sterling silver? I know you said you buy like sterling silver forks and like or like candlesticks. So what type of like $400 piece of silver are you buying? Or is it like a literal block of silver that somebody's selling for $400 that you're gonna buy staying off the grid? Your rings modeling is so beautiful. And all I need, okay. Staying off the grid, I have to cut into food budget. You're really craving steak. Wow. That sounds really pretty, yeah. A silver turquoise Native American piece. Wow, okay. That sounds really unique. Like, I don't know much about silver, but I know what turquoise is and Native American culture. I know a little bit about Native American culture, specifically like their artwork, and it's really unique. So yeah, that should definitely be a cool find. Like I said, staying off the grid. If you ever start a YouTube channel where you're gonna start showing people those silver pieces, tell me please so I can subscribe because I would be really interested in like looking at the silver pieces. So hey, I'll be your first subscriber if you ever start like a YouTube channel because that would be really cool to look at. I've never had steak, like, cause I don't eat red meat. So, like, how do you cook your steak? Or, like, better question is, how do you eat it? Like, I know what is it? Like, from TikTok, what is it? Medium rare, well done, or like raw? You can't eat it raw, but like close to raw. I think those are like the three steak options. But like again, I don't eat steak, so I could be wrong. Hey, Raw, how are you doing? Glad you could tune in. Uniquely Mia here, dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice. I just finished some RA tasks, so I let my supervisor know about that. So now I'm just sitting down, speaking to you guys. I think I'll stay on for about 15 minutes more. Hey, Carson. Morning, morning, morning. How are you doing? Or yo, as you said to me. Glad you could tune in, Carson. Staying off the grid said, I'm a Jewish kid who wears Native American jewelry. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hey, as long as you appreciate the culture, like that's one thing. I mean, I feel like I would definitely immerse myself in a variety of different cultures as long as like I'm respectful of it and appreciative of it. Like I'm African. Like I don't know where from Africa, but like I know I have African blood in me. So like I have like an African outfit, like a traditional African outfit. And when my mom and I can, if they have like various African festivals, we're 100% open to attending them. I do have a sari because I do have some Indian in me. So like I think I've only ever attended my mom and we only ever attended like one traditional, I feel like Indian festival and that was like when I was much younger, so I remember it, but I don't. But like when we can, we're definitely like immersed in ourselves in culture. And like when I go to China one day with my mom, if I can, I would definitely be open to buying like a traditional outfit that they have if I'm able to do that. I feel like as long as you appreciate the culture and respect it, feel free to like immerse yourself in it and wear the cultural jewelry if you can and if you have access to that stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Ra, for your kind words. You're beautiful as well. Yes, thank you, Stay Off the Grid. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you so much for asking. Classes have officially ended for the fall semester. All my grades went in. I got the grades that I wanted, so thank you, God, for that. That's really good. So going back home soon for winter break, so that's exciting. We'll see where the studying takes us, but yeah. So far, can't really complain. I've achieved all the goals that I have set out to achieve. The main goal I wanted to achieve was to get the grades, the A's that I wanted in my classes, and I was able to get that. So my goals for 2024, I maxed out. I've achieved all my goals for 2024. So I just set one really, so I'm good with that. Say It Off the Grid said your jewelry is beautiful and holds its value. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, my mom got me all these rings, except for this one. I bought this one this year. But thank you. Oh, good night, Raw. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you subscribe so I can see you in my next YouTube live video or the comment section of my full traditional length YouTube video. Thanks for taking time to tune into live. Thank you. Staying Off the Grid. Welcome, Amanda. Glad you could tune in. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Thank you for your congratulations and your kind words. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Staying Off the Grid. Thanks, Amanda. Amanda, I feel like that's a new name. How are you doing? Is this your first time tuning into my live? If it is, welcome. I'm so glad you are here. You are welcome on the channel. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of me, a little bit about me. I'm a dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice, and I post travel videos, eat with me, technology videos, educational videos, fashion videos, food reviews. I essentially show you guys my life. I also try to go live daily to every other day. So I would really appreciate it if you can subscribe and join the community. All opinions, ideas, and people are welcome on the channel as long as we communicate to each other respectfully. Sometimes my channel does deviate and we do speak about like political opinions that people may have or political things that are occurring in the world, guys. So a little bit of that is thrown in, but for the most part, I don't really take a deep dive into that. But we can all be educated and we can all benefit from hearing different opinions and engaging in respectable debate sometimes. So our channel does speak a little bit about that. 1 second, because I am recovering from like a little, not a cold, but my mom gave me her cough, so yeah. Okay, guys. Alrighty. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, my pleasure sharing it. So, do you have any fun plans for the day? Did you eat breakfast, Amanda? I've yet to eat breakfast. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. I like to, when I'm not at home, when I'm at school, I tend to eat like a little later in the afternoon just so that I essentially want to stretch out my food sometimes because yeah. So I'll wait and see. Excuse me. I put some clothes to wash this morning, so I do have some clothes washing right now. So that's that. It got quiet, guys. You know what happens if you're an OG subscriber. When you guys get quiet and I get quiet, that means our discussion has ended. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning into this YouTube live video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, I enjoy going live for you guys. Oh, you'll be eating shortly? Oh, yeah, I'll eat pizza, Amanda. So thank you. Hopefully you have a good meal as well. Hopefully it's nutritious and it's filling for you. So, thank you so much, guys, for tuning into this live. I really, really appreciated it. Thank you, Amanda, for tuning in, Staying Off the Grid, Raw, Carson, who else tuned in? Eric, Farhan, My Flower Plant, So Real TV, Vicky. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and thank you so much for your comments. Oh, you were grabbing coffee? It's okay. So, hey, that coffee's going to give you the energy that you need, and hopefully it will distract you from eating all the ramen you have been eating. But you said what? Only, 3 more days, right? Yeah, you said 3 more days of eating ramen, and then you can eat whatever you want, St. Alfred. So stay strong and keep pushing through so you can get your silver Native American jewelry. So thank you so much for tuning in. We'll tell my mom that you said hello. Have a great day, everyone, and definitely check out my full-length traditional YouTube videos if you haven't already. I have 2 new videos posted on my channel, well, 3 technically if you look at it in the span of this week. So yesterday or today, I released a video essentially telling you guys how I grew from 100 subscribers to more than 1,000 in a span of 7 months. So if you're a new YouTuber or if you're just curious on how I grew my channel, definitely check out that full-length traditional YouTube video. My birthday was last Friday. I can't believe a week passed since my birthday. That's crazy. Time is insane, guys. A whole week since my birthday passed. It's crazy. I was in Washington, D.C. this time last week. Anyway, I have day 1 in Washington, D.C. now posted on my YouTube channel. So definitely check out that full-length traditional YouTube video if you want to see what I did on my birthday. Next week, another video, day 2 in Washington, D.C. will be posted. And I'm making new content revolving around what I learned in my class. So I have some criminal justice videos specifically speaking about the age at which an individual can be tried as an adult. It's just to educate you guys because I know sometimes it can be confusing. Modern society portrays adults as being 18 years old. However, in the criminal justice world, when you guys commit a crime, depending on the type of crime you commit and the state at which you reside or the state at which you committed that crime, the age at which you're tried as an adult is different. That could be 10 years old, 16 years old, 12 years old. Watch that video to figure it out, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in my next YouTube live video or in the comment section of one of my full-length traditional YouTube videos. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.